This holiday season, kids will be getting new computers, phone, iPads, and smart toys, and they'll be spending their winter break online. And thanks to the internet, children now have more access to the vast amount of information and the opportunity to create connections that previous generations didn't. But it also comes with new challenges and questions for families raising the next generation. So how should families approach the sometimes awkward tech talk with kids? TikTok's favorite mom friend and internet safety guru, Kathy Pedrayas, joins us with some advice. Good morning to you, Kathy. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, it's a very important topic. A recent survey revealed parents' concerns about children's habits online and their usage. What stood out to you on that survey?
Yeah, so the survey was conducted with Firefox and YouGov, and what stood out is that over a quarter of parents don't believe that their children know how to protect themselves online. And so as we're thinking ahead to the holiday season, we're gifting all these smart gadgets, right, the connected devices. It's a really good reminder to take this opportunity to talk about digital safety in your family. And of course, a phenomenal resource to do that is Firefox.
And of course, families will likely, get their kids all types of new devices this holiday season. How can families make sure that those devices are secure and their personal information stays safe?
That's a really good point because, the websites and the apps that we use, they say a lot about us, our likes, our dislikes, our hobbies, sometimes even location. So a couple of things that you can do is, first of all, boost your privacy and security settings across the board. Things to look out for: disabling location tracking services. If you have an iPhone, use that Ask App Not to Track feature. And also, you don't have to accept the default settings. You don't have to accept that default browser. Instead, opt for something that is more privacy focused. Firefox is a phenomenal option. It blocks ad trackers from being able to sneak your data. And then it also has something enabled by default called Total Cookie Protection. And this keeps your data within the website, so it prevents companies from being able to sneak your data as you browse across multiple websites.
That's great information because a lot of people just don't know the things that you can do, you should do, you shouldn't do. So that's great to know. Of course, researchers have been exploring that relationship between social media usage between adolescents and their well-being. For parents that are concerned about their child's screen time, what suggestions would you have for them to encourage healthy relationships with technology?
It is one of the things that parents consider. In our survey, Firefox and YouGov, it discovered that it was one of the most concerning factors for parents, but it was also a positive in that screen time is typically the topic that brings about this digital online safety kind of conversation within the home. And also, during the pandemic, recent research indicated that screen time really isn't as bad as we think it is. It kind of gets a bad rap because it really played a crucial role in young people fostering connections in their mental health. And so I would say, instead of focusing on the quantity of screen time, focus on the quality. What kind of content are they consuming? Why are they consuming? How does it make them feel? Really make this an open dialogue. But of course, if you want to establish some boundaries within your family, which you can talk about, but maybe some tech breaks during homework or in the evenings, maybe disabling notifications on some of those social media apps, because those notifications are often what tell us, like, hey, it's time to get back to the app, and then we get sucked in again.
And of course, I know parental controls are probably a big conversation in lots of households. How do you know if parental controls are the right move for your family?
First thing to do is to talk about it. It's very tempting to want to rely on parental controls. It's fantastic that we have the option, but ultimately it's just a tool. And it's a tool that doesn't offer 100% protection. So before you institute any parental controls, it's important to talk about it with your family. What are the features you want to start implementing? Why are they important? What are the rules that your family wants to establish? And then also, how can we ease up restrictions down the line? How can we then let our families kind of manage their online safety on their own and kind of get some practice, because they're not home forever. So, it's about building up those skills and having conversations about it.
And I'm sure parents are having those conversations more often than they would like to. How often should those families be engaging in those types of conversations?
I wish I could give you a perfect number that would solve all the problems, but that's just unfortunately not the case. It's complex, it's awkward. I would say do it early and do it often. And of course, meet your child where they are. It's going to evolve. It's going to be complex. It might be a little awkward, but there's resources out there for us. It's not like we have to invent the wheel here. Rely on those experts. Firefox has a phenomenal page that's dedicated to ways that we can jumpstart this tech talk with our families.
And before we let you go, we know a lot of our parents watching this show, they may be getting their kids some smart toys this holiday season. What advice would you give them to, avoid some of those potential risks from those toys?
Listen, every connected device has a risk. And the same way that you wouldn't give a teenager the keys to a car and just let them ride away without teaching them how to manage the risk, it's the same with our connected devices. We need to teach our families how to manage the risk of being online. One tool that you might really appreciate is by Mozilla. It is called the Privacy Not Included Guide, and it's a really great place before you buy, the gadgets, the smart gadgets, or download any apps. It's a really good place to identify what companies are really prioritizing your privacy, because a lot of companies come right out in their terms and conditions and say, hey, anything happens to your data, we're not responsible. And so this is a place where you can go and try to find companies that are more in line with prioritizing your privacy.
Such great information. And folks that are watching this may want to know, where can they find more information about the links you mentioned today and some of the other products?
Yeah, so if you go to firefox.com/families, you'll find an entire webpage dedicated to how to have this tech talk with your family, tips, tricks, resources, printouts. That is a great place to start.
And thank you so much for joining us here on YC. We appreciate your time.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me.